this shit recording? Yeah, I think so.
So, hello, back for another one. I'm literally gonna jump straight into it. I don't know if this video is gonna come before the notebook one, the to-do and task management system that I use, but I think this was quite a good one and I'm gonna make it quite quickly. So yeah, I'll just jump right into it. So this YouTube video is about why people dumber than you make a shit ton of money and the science behind it. We've all been there and we think like, yo, that guy's so dumb. How come he's making so much money and I'm just in the same place over the years? And this has got like a bit of a science behind it. So I'm just gonna try and show you. But firstly, who am I and why should you listen to me? I've done this in the past video, but I'm gonna do it again. I started off as a freelancer. I did videos and stills. I work with sick brands and I did projects all over the world. Stuff that I'm very grateful for. It was all around content, commercials, stills, and I got to work with some amazing brands, some amazing people, which I keep into contact until this day. And I'm very grateful for it. And I keep on working because I had to change this a bit up because I didn't have more time to do any more projects. And then I hit the gap where I needed to make an agency. But yeah, I still from time to time love to do these projects because I love to immerse myself into these, like some days of just doing one thing and just making a sick commercial just really fills my heart. Yeah, when this hit the cap, I had to make an agency, and the agency literally does the content as well as I love to do, and we're pretty sick at doing it. But we had to do systems as well because people need more stuff, and we had to put some big numbers in. I wanted to make more money, so we couldn't relate just content to more revenue. So to make that ROI like feasible, we just had to implement systems in. And then on the side as well, I do my personal brand, and which I just love to do and help other entrepreneurs and content creators and influencers start their own thing and do their personal brand as well, like make their own content and make their own products. So that's the stuff I usually do. But yeah, why do dumber people make more money than you? I'm literally going to show you science behind it. Step one, he's dumb and I'm poor. Why is that? If you want to cut this video short as of right now, like for 1 minute, he takes action and you don't. And yeah, that's literally the whole video. You can click off. That's literally it. I don't have anything else to tell you. If you don't have anything else productive to do and you just binge watching YouTube, I'm going to tell you why and what's the science behind it. So yeah, making more stuff and being dumb leads to making more money. Usually what you do when you're making a business, product idea, when you want to do YouTube, when you want to make content, when you want to make tweets, when you want to make anything, usually what it goes down to, I've been here before, is literally you have an idea, you brainstorm what you could do, and then you go check other people. That's great, don't get me wrong, and you need references and that's all great. But then you doubt yourself and you're like, maybe this is not good enough for me, maybe I'm just chatting shit, maybe this is not worth it, and then you procrastinate. Then you start binge watching YouTube, and then an hour flies by, and then 2, and then 3, and then you think, oh, today is gone, so I'll just do it tomorrow. And then another day passes, and that's a week gone. And then you get a burst of energy out of nowhere, and you think, I'm gonna make it today. And then you get back to the idea, you just check other people just to make sure it's how it goes, but then you get back to the same loop. And then you brainstorm something else, and yeah, it just ends up not getting into anything feasible. What do dumb people do? They have an idea, they put it down on paper, they actually test it, and they check feedback and do it again. So while you are thinking and overthinking about it, because I know when you're smart and you tend to overthink, I was an overthinker as well, you tend to see like, what can go wrong? How can I make the best product there is? How can I make the best something? And then you start overthinking, and then you get into that loop and you don't come out. While dumb people just do it, check the feedback, and go back to the beginning. But then you ask me, like, Alex, what does that mean? Like, why is that translate to anything like making more money? And I'll show you. This is regarding like making a YouTube video, but this is going to be applied to anything in business or in life. Whereas you tend to overthink and overanalyze every single step, and you take a longer time to make something, like make a single task. I put here a YouTube video, this is going to be like anything, any task. The dumb one literally does 4 times more stuff than you do. He just puts in the effort, tries it, gets feedback on it, and goes again. Gets the ball rolling, checks the feedback, iterates it, and goes back again. So literally from one video or one task that you do, one product, he's made at least 4. While you procrastinate, he's just testing. While you're overthinking, he's just publishing it and testing it out. So by the time you have made 1 YouTube video, he's made 4. And by the time you've made 2, he has 8. And that's 8 times the amount of possible exposure he can have. And you realize how important that is nowadays. When you keep procrastinating and keep pushing stuff back, this delays to when you have like 3-4 videos, he's well over 50, because it should be a times 4, but you usually even take more time than he does, and then that stretches out more. So it's shit for you, like you're doomed. And this translates into you being a consumer. You just consume and binge watch, and then you be anxious, and then you have anxiety, and then you don't know what to do, and then you think you're not cut out for it, and then you just gets into a shit loop. While he's dumb. I'm going to refer to people as dumb, which they are, don't get me wrong, just action takers, and they don't care being called dumb, because they don't care about your opinion or mine. I don't care about your opinion, as you shouldn't care about mine. It's just that, like, you need to test stuff, make people give you feedback on it, and just loop it again. And yeah, that ends up with you being a consumer and dumber people like us making like from 10 to 15k a month at least, and that's like the least that people do. And then people that put the effort over years, they make millions, and then they make a lot of money. So that's it. But then you say, oh, Alex, yeah, but they're different. And I've been there as well. Like, I thought there were some different kind, different breed. People even say, yeah, Alex, but I want to make something good, like with quality. I don't feel like they do some good stuff. I just want to make something real good. So yeah, like, let me just stop you right there and let's go to the fundamentals. How do you sell something? You should know how this works. So first, you have a product. Then you grab attention from people and you direct people's attention and you make sales. So you have a product, grab attention and direct attention. So yeah, so the mighty funnel that's working here is literally, you've heard about the funnel and you're sick of it, I know, but people don't get it right. Like how you think this works is like you have a product, then you make it good, then you grab attention and then you direct attention and make sales. But this is all read for a reason, because it's not how it actually works. People don't get to realize that how it actually works is divided into top of funnel, middle of funnel, bottom of funnel, and sales. This is a bit different to what you think it is. Like, this is the funnel, don't get me wrong, I'm not reinventing the wheel. This is what everyone does, like overall business knowledge into any sort of business. Top of funnel is where you get attention. So you get the attention first. You get eyes rolling in, you get possible prospects, you get leads in, you get consumers, you get anything just to show your product. And then in the middle of funnel, you can get if people are interested or not. And if they are interested, then you nurture them more. So you get them into the bottom of funnel and build them the interest to the point where they want to buy from you. And then you make the sale. So you need to get that. This here is not really what it looks like. I just put this here, hidden. This funnel that you probably nodded your head and you thought, yeah, I know what I'm doing. Maybe you don't, because it started off literally with the bottom of funnel. And then you grab attention, goes to the top, and then goes to the middle, where direct attention. Like, it doesn't make sense. So how dumb people do it, which is actually how everyone should do it and how not dumb action takers do it, is you do the top of funnel first, as it should be. So you grab people's attention and you direct their attention. Whilst they're in the middle of funnel, you get to see what their problem is, what they need, what they want solved, and then you create a product out of it. And then in the bottom of the funnel, as long as you have the attention already, you can just sell them something. So get the attention first, roll it in first, direct them to somewhere, keep nurturing them, and you realize what's their issues, what's their problem, what type of issues they face, how they want to make their work better or more efficient, and then you make a product out of it. Don't do it all the way around. You should get attention first, direct them somewhere, and then make a bottom of funnel. For example, me, this YouTube video was exactly the same. I didn't know what to do. I'm not gonna sell you anything. I know my audience and I know who I want to attract. So I want to grab your attention and show you how this stuff works and what I do and what I sell, how it actually works. So I'm going to grab your attention first. And how do I grab your attention? I know your issues. I already know what people need. So for example, content. People don't know what to make content about. And sometimes they even think, oh, I would love to do a YouTube video, but I don't know what about. So I literally grabbed that issue and said, look, why do dumb people make videos where you just paralyze yourself and not make them? And here is why. I turned that issue into an actual video. Can you realize that? Like, I literally grabbed your attention to your issue and just literally put out on a form to check your feedback on it. And there, when I have your attention, now you're in the loop, but it's literally grab the attention first. Am I right? And then when you have the people, then you'll sell them something in the long run. Like, you don't need to sell anyone. People don't want to buy anything from you now. Just like build authority first, and then you'll see what happens. Like, don't plan 5, 6, 10 steps ahead. Like, just focus on what you can do now, because time is your most valuable asset, and just grab people's attention now. It's attention economy. So just do your own sake. So yeah, basically people just tell me, yo, Alex, that makes a lot of sense. So what do I do then? Bro, so if you listen to this video, just grab attention. Grab people's attention and solve problems later. Any way you can do, just test, iterate, check feedback, do it again. Like, that's the best thing you can do. 3 months ago, you would love to have started 3 months ago. Like, what if you had started a year ago or 2 years ago? Bro, just start. Do something. Hit publish and make it. Like, don't care if it's going to be good or not, because people don't care either. So just make it. And yeah, if you want to make a lot of money and want to learn it as I do, just click the link in the description, which I can literally send you something because I already have, but I don't want to. Like, if you're generally interested into my shit, just check my socials and check the link down below where you can see more of what I do, and maybe you'll start taking action. So yeah, that's me. Cheers.